Hey, and welcome everybody to a Quest 4 Pixel stream of Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Hope you all are having a great night. Um, Long weekend, we're all stuck inside, so let's have some fun and throw some shells at each other. And what is up, Phobie1 Collecting? How are you doing, buddy? Glad to see you're here to play some Mario Kart. So, I'm just going to go ahead and start an online match, and then you guys can go ahead and jump in and join along. So I'm just going to go worldwide versus race. Let's see who I want to pick here. How are you doing, Phobie1? It has been a while since I've seen you, my brother. I miss you. I can't wait till this is all over so we can hug each other. Let me just message my buddy here. Go on line 1, player, then go to friends, and you will see my name. Hi. Highlighted, and just click on me and then join. Awesome. All good, buddy. Yeah, it's funny. My best friend growing up, and the dude who was the best man at my wedding, actually just bought a Nintendo Switch this week, and he is going to try playing online with us for the first time. You know what? I'm gonna go with. Let's go Shy Guy, Classic Red. We're gonna go with. Let's see what I want here. The Shy Guy should be riding in the. Where is it? Oh no, not that one. There they are. Let's go with the Ink Strike Missile. We're gonna go with the. Let's go with the red tires. Yeah, let's go red, and then we're gonna go with the. Let's go gold glider. Hopefully, we start some things off with a little Excite Bike. That'd be pretty dope. Oh, I hope everybody's Victoria Day weekend was okay, even though we were all stuck inside. I know I had a good time building forts in the backyard and having campfires with my family while we were locked up. Oh, look at that. It's reverse. The reverse track. I'm not a big fan of the reverse because I get too used to playing it one way just to beat the 200cc, and then all of a sudden they flip it on you, and my brain can't operate that way. This is gonna suck. Be kind of cool if it was like the reverse track, and instead of having you like click the button to get your boost on 2, if it was like 3, you had to hold it on just to throw people off even more. And I don't like making these left-hand turns. Let's go. Oh, really? Oh, there comes red. Oh, it passed me. Woo! Got luck on my side tonight. Oh, here we go. Dodge the banana. It's gonna be pretty neat too if like you press jump and you go over the jump, and it's like if you had to press like a up down or something, and it would give you like a different stunt move. And that you'd have to actually make sure you have enough time to land that stunt move or else you wipe out. Oh, here we go, hit that. Oh my, dude, I'm crushing the course and I'm still only in 8th spot. That's horrible. Oh, red shell. Come on, man. These people are way too good at Mario Kart. I was kind of hoping that like all the good players would be on Animal Crossing, so I wouldn't have to get crushed playing online. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Oh, don't come in 11th. You're better than this. You're better than this. Alright, there we go. Alright, wasn't last. So that is a positive takeaway. Oh yeah. Looks like Tony's gonna be joining us in a little bit. Man, I put my sweater on because I thought it was gonna be super cold down here. But ever since I like insulated and drywalled the bathroom down here, the draft has stopped coming in through the roof. So now it's like it gets super hot down here, which is not a bad thing. I'm not complaining, but man, I didn't think I was gonna start sweating that bad. Either that or it's the Mario Kart that's making me sweat. I'm not sure which one. Alright, let's go to the San Francisco course. Oh, another reverse. Man, why are they giving me all these reverse courses tonight? I'm not liking it. Not liking it at all. Alright, let's go. Let's try and get the little boosty off the start. There we go. Oh, that's a good one. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Oh my god, I was in first. I was in first. You guys seen that, didn't you? Oh, 7th? Man, I choked when I hit first place there. Alright, it's time to Spitfire. Whoa. Okay. Come on, boost it. There it is. Jump, okay. Missed all the jumps on the side. Oh, I forgot it's... Oh, jeez. Forgot it was reverse track. Okay, come on, 7th. We're not bad. And it's going to get kind of hairy here in a second because once you get up into that, like, 6th, 5th, 4th spot, it's just absolute mayhem. Oh, see, yeah, just like that. Just like I called it. Should have been watching for it, but... Alright, let's go. We got the power mushroom. Oh, power right into the back of the trolley. Oh. Oh yeah, here we go. Alright, last lap. We can bring it back. We can bring it back. Alright, let's go. We're in a perfect round that. Yeah, I got that. Alright, let's go. Come on. Let's go. Bullet Bill, hit him. Hit him. Oh man, look at just taking him out left and right. Oh. There we go. There it is. Hit the boosty. Hit the ghost. Hit the boosty around the corner. Hit that dude. Oh, dude, his red shell hit my red shell. Bogus. I can't believe his red shell hit my red shell. That's freaking crazy. Oh, man. Okay, we're moving up. We're moving up the standings. We're moving up the standings. We're just getting warned the first 2 games back. We've been playing Animal Crossing for too long. We forget how to play all these other great Nintendo games. I just gotta shake the cobwebs off and be back to true form. I hope we get Hyrule. That's one of my favorite stages. I was really impressed with all this DLC when it first came out on the Wii U, and like you just see like the Animal Crossing village, you see Hyrule, then you see like the F-Zero tracks that came out, and it was just like how good they're able to make those tracks look in HD on the Wii U was crazy, and they look even that much more better on the Switch. I'm just hoping that, fingers crossed this year with everything going on, I hope maybe we'll get a new Mario Kart, because of that they're all freaking out about the 35th anniversary of Mario. Be kind of nice to get a new Mario Kart, or at least some DLC tracks. Awesome. Looks like Tony's going to be hopping on soon. Just getting warmed up for a long night of Mario Kart. Also, too, if anybody's watching and they have the game right at the bottom of the screen there, that is my Nintendo Switch friend code. So if you wanna play with us and you know me as a friend, just go ahead and send me a little friend request, and I will add you in so that you can come on and play. Because we all know Mario Kart's better when you play with friends. Oh, another reverse track? Let's go. And the music in this is so good. Oh, Toad with the banana. I love the sound of you clicking the rupees and everything. Oh, Justin's up in front of me. Oh, just fell off the cliff. That's a rough go. Alright, let's hit this. Gotta hit the... Oh, dude. Hit it. Hit it. Hit it. Yeah. Touch the Master Sword. Boost through this. Let's go. Woo. Hit it. Okay, hit him with the twirly. Oh, I just missed that green shot. Oh, I hit the grass, man. Been playing so much Mario Kart on my phone, and it's really messed me up trying to come back to play the Switch version. Because on the mobile version, you don't even have to carry. Like, you keep the same speed even if you hit the walls. I'm just so used to not even paying attention. And freaking Waluigi took 2 of my red shells. Okay, good, pass me by. Thank you. Can you hit that? Oh, I didn't get the double. There we go. Get through here without getting hit with anything. Let's throw those green shells, see what happens. Come on, I'm 2 coins away from reaching max speed. There we go, max speed, baby. Alright, let's burn it. Oh god. Throw that up top. Maybe somebody will hit it. Oh, I just missed it. Oh, that sucks. Oh, man, the blue shell wasn't even for me, and you're smoking me with it, dude. Oh, here it comes. That wasn't you, my brother, I hope. Can't believe my brother would hit me with that red shell. All right. Wasn't last. Justin coming up behind me. That was a pretty intense race. Man. So has everybody seen the new Tony Hawk Pro Skater 1 and 2 remaster yet? I am in love when it comes to that game. Let's go Rainbow Road. I can't wait to be kick flipping and editing parks and making my own skate parks and sharing with my friends. It's gonna be dope. There we got one other person. Oh, two other that picked Rainbow Road. Phoebe, that may have been me. Okay. I see how it is, brother. Man, it's so funny because like right at that, you get in that spotlight between like 5th and like 8th, and all of a sudden like a wave comes through and it's like every single item that is on the map is flying at some point towards you in that little section there. Alright, let's roll. Oh, excuse me. Let's go. I'll hit the wall like an amateur. Oh, Lord. Oh, God. It started. Alright, it's okay. We'll crawl back from 11th. We still got Toad behind us, so we're okay. Hit that. Alright, let's go up through here. Oh, hit that. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, hit the start, hit the start. This feels super fast. Was this 200cc? Super fast it feels. Oh, hit that. Oh, hello. Hit the plant. Sorry, Justin. Oh, man. Whoa, I almost hit myself with my own green shell. Oh. He's absolutely mayhem. Whoa, what happened? Whoa. Never seen that happen before. Oh my gosh, man, I'm so horrible at this game. Yeah, this has to be 200cc. I was struggling pretty hard there. I have no... Yeah, that was pretty embarrassing. Oh, let's go Big Blue. I'll just blame it on my controller. I'm playing with the Joy-Cons tonight. See how I like that feel? I might just switch it up to the old Super Nintendo controller. Keep my options open. Okay, now let me see if I can do this. Minimize that. Let's pull this up. Let's go here, this. See if I can call them. Hello, can you hear me? I can hear you. Can you still hear me? Okay, let me see if I unmute my desktop audio if they can hear you. Say something? I'm not sure if they can. Doesn't seem to be wanting to. Oh, there you go. Turn your right up there.
Turning me right up.
Oh, that's hot. That's pretty hot.
Ooh. Guard your ears.
Yes. I hate using this trackpad. It's the worst. Alright, let's go. Now that I'm in 11th.
Let's go.
Just dropping to say hello. I've got some more work to do, so I can't stay, but good luck with the races. Oh, thanks. Thanks, MFG. Thanks for stopping by. Hope you enjoyed yourself. So you ready for some Mario Kart, Tony?
I am. I really, really am.
I'm not going to tell you, but you probably already know that I was struggling pretty hard. We haven't touched this game in a long time. I'm a little rusty.
Man, I even felt that way with Animal Crossing when I started playing it today.
Did your villagers,
or the other day.
Did your villagers still know who you were?
Yeah, they were giving me the gears though. They're like,
they?
where have you been?
I hate every single one of yous. I want you all to move. This is the only way I know how.
Oh, I gotta grab the cartridge for Mario Kart. Be right back.
Okay. Alright, let's go. Oh, hit that. Let's go. Come on, baby. We're in 10th. Got the mushroom. And I really don't like this course. It's like one of my least favorite ones from Mario Kart. Not just because I'm losing horribly, but I genuinely don't like it. Let's go. Justin's got the 8. Oh. Let's go. See that? I was able to even figure out the old Streamlabs and still managed to come in 10th. That's an accomplishment. That's my personal victory right there.
What happened?
Came in 10th and I was still able to get you all up in all up in the stream. Let's go F-Zero.
I'm thinking about giving a 1-month trial purchase to that light stream.
Oh, I know.
It's so easy.
Light stream is so much easier. But looking back at it though, I'm not... Yeah, it was easy to do like what we did, but at the same time we didn't have any control over like what kind of quality we put out on it.
Agreed.
And it all depended upon like what your internet was doing, right?
Yeah. I liked...
Whereas I find I like the control that I get with Streamlabs. And now that I actually have it figured out where the chat actually pops up, like, correctly.
Yeah.
For YouTube. I like that a lot. Which, I'm not sure why it's on YouTube. Oh, you know what? It was Lightstream that I set up for Quest for Pixels.
What's going on here?
That's what it was.
My kids have been messing with all the settings on my Switch and like all the games.
Oh, so it's like, I don't remember playing this game.
Yeah.
I know, dude, I freaked out for I panicked on the inside for a second. As I'm like setting everything up, I get the Switch all hooked up in Streamlabs, and I'm like, alright, I'll fire up Mario Kart, get it in the thing there, and see how it looks. And I'm looking, and I'm like, oh my god, did I actually delete Mario Kart 8 Deluxe off my Switch? Like, I'm definitely not going to be able to download this entire game again before this stream has to start.
Oh no.
But
is that the room key or whatever on the screen there?
No, that is my friend code.
Online. Let's get online.
And we're online.
Yeah. Light stream. It's a lot of good, but those points you're making are true. It's just so easy to like get a stream up and going.
Yeah, I found there wasn't as much like hassle or whatever to go through, right? Like, you know, me like half of my. Oh my god, I finished second. Second place. Whew. I can't believe I got second place, Tony.
Second place? My god.
I'm an animal.
The Furious Falcon.
Kaka. Shh. They don't want to hear you.
Oh good, I already got a communication error.
Phoebe1 says in the chat, he says, "Hey Tony, how's it going?"
Hey, man, that guy's awesome. You should check out his YouTube channel.
Yeah, if you're into all things retro game scavenging or hunting, if you would say, happy hunting, you can check all the goodness out on Phoebe1 Collecting. I know he has a couple videos up. So I'll let you guys know I had like the sneak preview on all those videos for like a good 6 months.
Oh, dang.
I got to see the raw footage.
Seeing it
I've even been privileged to see the man work in person. Back when we were able to actually, you know, see people in person.
Okay, let's see. I think I got his YouTube channel here. I just throw it in the chat.
And Nightbot didn't freak out.
Alright.
Good job, Nightbot.
Alright, I'm spectating now.
Okay, sweet.
You're doing pretty good, Falcon. Looks like you're upside down.
I was. Now I'm right side up. No, I'm still upside down. See, could you imagine playing this in VR?
Oh my god, I'd probably throw up.
Like,
With excitement.
This would be the ultimate roller coaster ride, though. Like, I think this needs to be the roller coaster ride at the theme park. My biggest question is the Mario movie going to be postponed this year?
They're saying that everything is still on track with that because
they started so far ahead.
Yeah, and prior to it, a lot of their team already worked at home because it's animation. It's not. It doesn't get messed up as the live action stuff, right?
I want to see that so bad.
Me too.
Like, with as much as like Deacon liked Sonic the Hedgehog, the live action one.
Mm-hmm.
That I can't wait for him to actually see see the Mario one, so that I can be like, this is a real video game hero.
Yeah. That's some chump.
Also, too, side note, I was listening to Cup of Joe and Nintendo today.
Mm-hmm.
And with the early access for the Patreons.
Right.
Over at patreon.com/YouMeAndCapri. They were talking about how Nintendo's going to combat like the new systems. And when they said that, the only thing I could think of was like the Nintendo CEO or whatever it is, just like throwing out a Pokeball and Mario popping out. And then it was like Smash Brothers, but it was like Pokemon Smash Brothers. And all the console mascots had to fight it out to the death to see who the supreme ruler was. I had a good laugh about it. I thought it was pretty
funny. Doug Bowser was there?
Because man, Doug Bowser just... Dude, I want to see Doug Bowser as like a Mii fighter now. Like, I feel like he'd be like a giant... Like, I just want to see him all like jacked up, like super jacked body, but keep his head the same size. Just like a Dragon Ball Z scene where he's like, "Wah!"
Exactly.
His suit rips all up and starts throwing fireballs.
I'll be into it.
No problem, Phoebe1. You don't need to thank us for a shout out.
He's a good man.
A good man. And if you'd like to hear about his love for Uniracer, you can check that out on our Quest for Pixels website.
Hey, that's right.
That's up there.
If you like websites that haven't been updated in 6 to 8 months,
Believe you and me, it has
then I'll put the link in the chat.
it has the hottest news from 8 months ago.
We were right on top. Right on top.
The most consistently inconsistent website and podcast this side of the internet.
Oh, beautiful. I forgot which button to press to go. I'm like, wait, what?
That always happens to me. I try pulling the right trigger because of Rocket League.
Yeah.
Dude, I still can't believe that this is the first best-selling video game.
Yeah.
And it's been out for 3 years.
And then another previous 6 for the Wii U version.
Yeah, I know.
It's like the Grand Theft Auto of Nintendo games. Grand Theft Auto 5. I had that on 360, and then on Xbox One, and then again when they released it on Game Pass.
Yeah. That's so funny.
Little Star Power. Star Power in 4th? That's rare. Man. Mario
Yeah,
Gods
that
are smiling upon me. Oh.
I call
Look
it.
out for that blue shell.
I call it rigging the system.
I call it God mode.
You call it happy chance. I call it hardcore cheating.
Oh, how do you like them fireballs, yo?
I like that red shell, my man. Come on, Dakota, get back here. Oh,
Dakota Fanning.
Star Power in 8th? That's unheard of.
Oh, that's
That's
pretty
rare.
typical. That's a thing that happens on a regular basis.
Yeah. When you're horrible at Mario Kart.
Oh boy, some tough competition back here.
Dude, I know.
It's tough being in 5th, you know?
It's tough when you're at the back of the pack. You get all the sweet power-ups, but nobody to throw stuff at because they're all so far ahead of you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, dude. So it's looking like Wednesday is the day for the Battle Pass
For Brawlhalla?
for Brawlhalla.
Beautiful. I don't like any of those maps.
I like none. Neo Bowser could just straight up
Yeah, I went
eat
rando.
one. I just went rando.
Man, now I know why I don't have my save file on this. So it was like starting like brand new.
Oh, you don't have half your cards and stuff you've unlocked?
Yeah. It's like, what's going on here?
Maybe that's because they said at the beginning of the dev stream that they had today that he's like, things could still happen, but it's looking like it's Wednesday. But you know, things can still happen. So I'm like, Wednesday is going to be a Brawlhalla stream.
That's awesome.
If you guys don't know what Brawlhalla is, it's a sweet free-to-play 2D platform fighter that's kind of like Smash, but
Better than
20
Smash.
times better.
Better than Smash. I'll say
100
that till the day I die.
100% better than Smash.
I'm
And
one
it's
of the
free.
biggest Nintendo fans ever, and I think it's better than Smash.
And the best part is completely free.
And better than Smash.
If you wanted to get all the characters, they'll have that where you can just like buy all the characters, but if you just play the game and get the coins, like get daily challenges and stuff, you can actually buy all the characters without spending $1 on the game, which I also really like.
I haven't spent any real world money on it. I've only just used the coins that I've accumulated on there.
And you know what? There's pretty easy. Oh, you dick.
What? What happened?
Somebody hit me with a ghost. And I had the 3 red frickin' shells.
Oof. Well, there's the Falcon up there. Living the high life in sixth or whatever.
Yeah, I'm in 6th. To drop a fire mixtape on everybody with my fireballs.
Beautiful.
Oh, man.
What happened there?
I just got snapped up by that stupid piranha plant.
Oof.
Here
Man.
comes a blue. Oh, I don't think the blue shell should take you out when you're not in first, man.
I know. It should be like first, second, and third. It should like
knock you a little bit.
Yeah. Then you have the chance, but it shouldn't mess with anybody in like
8th.
8th.
Just throwing it out there, just for completely random placing. Oh,
Think it
you
could be
fucking
8th, it could be
throwing the
9th.
green shells backwards, you freaking
I'm sorry.
jerk.
I always toss one back just because I'm like, I don't want anyone to catch up to me.
Oh! I thought I was at the... Oh, dick. I thought we were at a completely different part of the course, and I was about to, like, pass you and go through the shortcut because I had a mushroom. Was definitely...
There was no shortcut.
was definitely... I was, like, 2 turns too early. And then I had to watch you freaking fly past me. And Mr. Phobe1 says that he put out his 6th video Saturday, I believe.
Oh man, this guy's running away with it.
That was pretty embarrassing. I'm not gonna lie. I was about to stunt on you, and I got stunted.
That's what happens. That's what happens.
Let's go cheap beach.
That's where I'm going.
Throwing it back.
Look, I don't even have my me. I'm just some random generic me.
Just rando. Which one are you?
I'm one of the with the brown hair and the black eyes, brown hair going down, just normal, just like the most generic look.
Red suit.
Yes, red suit. One of the red suits.
There's 2 randos.
Yeah. I'm the one that picked cheap. You're the one that picked random. Random.
Randy the rando.
Yeah. 2020 is going to be rough for thrifting and yard sales. I believe that,
I
man.
can 100% believe that.
I didn't think about that.
But how's it, like, how have your Facebook and Kijiji pickups been, though? Have you found that there's been more available?
Oh, that could be. More people at home.
Yeah.
And more people that don't have money, so they need to sell all the games that they have. I actually had a guy from work. Guy does not look like a gamer at all. Like, he's very type A. Like he might be like Walter White or like a serial killer.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And very calculated. He's a very calculated guy. He's our auditor at our job. And he randomly messaged me and was like, hey, I got all this Wii stuff for sale. I was like, another buddy we work with said that you're into games and stuff. And I was like, yeah, but why do you have all that stuff?
Dude, that's how hot the Wii was, man.
It was, yeah. And you're just looking to unload it, so I might get a good deal on that. It has like everything. Like,
Oh, really?
like everything from the Wii era, like GarageBand, all the attachments, everything.
Oh,
everything
really?
you can think of. And it's all like in mint condition because I'm pretty sure he's a serial killer.
Just keep everything's still in the plastic, sealed.
All sterilized in his like metal room downstairs. This is where I come to perform the operations.
I'll hit you out with the lightning.
Oof, that hurt. Hurt me bad.
Oh, yeah, hit everybody with the lightning and I run into one of those Mecha Koopas. Classic Falcon move.
Great character, the Mecha Koopa. Big fan.
That's funny, my brother-in-law messaged me the other day and he's like, hey, do you think I could sell my Wii that I have? I'm like, yeah, probably. Same thing, like he has like all the, so he's not a very typical like gamer type of person.
Mhm.
Like he'll play video games, but like his favorite video game to play is Rock Band.
Oh yeah.
So he has like every iteration of Rock Band.
Man, I had so many good times back then with like Rock Band and
Dude,
stuff.
like that's the thing for me. It was like my gaming memories go with like Tony Hawk Pro Skater, and then from Tony Hawk Pro Skater it evolved into Need for Speed Underground 1 and 2,
yeah,
and then from Need for Speed Underground 1 and 2 it went to Rock Band or Guitar Hero or Rock Band or whatever it was. It didn't matter which one, but that was my drug of choice in my
yeah,
late teens, early 20s.
yeah, man. In like my early 20s, we did a lot of the like whoever worked at my job, we worked like the closing shift, and then
Mm-hmm.
we'd go drinking and have some drinks, and then or bring drinks back, and we'd all go to my place, and like all these people who you would never think to play video games, and like no one has ever showed any interest, and we just get like drunk and play Rock Band, and it was so much fun.
And the best was
And
like
it was like
when,
every night.
yeah, like when Rock Band came out, it was like you could have 4 people playing,
Hmm.
and that was like how amazing did it feel when like you had like a room
Oh
full
yeah,
of people of like 6 to 8 people, and then it was like 4 people playing, and you got like the other people watching those people play.
yeah.
It's
That was
pretty
so much fun.
it's pretty exhilarating.
It was a really interesting time, and that was like the only time I ever played like really played anything with more than like 2 people.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. Oh man, that game was so dope. I remember there's a picture on my Facebook of me when we lived in Toronto in our apartment, and I'm in like a pair of gray sweatpants, a white t-shirt that's like 2 sizes too small for me, and I have like the Guitar Hero guitar for the PlayStation 2.
Yeah.
And like when it first comes out of the box, how the strap is like super short. And I was like,
Yeah.
is this how big it is? So like I like wedged myself in the guitar. And I was like,
That's awesome.
it reminded me of like Chris Farley, the fat guy in a little coat. Just sit. I remember that, man. I used to have this like black rocking chair, and like we had like no furniture in this apartment because it was our first apartment.
Man.
We had like an IKEA coffee table, a green love seat, not even a sofa. And
You're like describing my apartment as well when we were playing Rock Band.
and it was like I had this black rocking chair, and then I had like these 2 like Zellers. But they have like the print. It's like paper on top of it to make it look like real wood, but it's like all like chipboard.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
I had 2 of those for bookshelves, like for movie shelves. And then I had like this. It probably should have been like a garage shelf,
Mhm.
but that's what I had my TV on.
Nice.
And then I just sit in this little rocking chair in front of it and just freaking rock back and forth and playing Freebird on Guitar Hero.
Man, such an interesting time in games. Is the time where like the Wii was popular and everyone just wanted to play games together. Everybody.
Yeah, it was weird because at that point I didn't even have a Wii.
No.
Like when I lived in Toronto, I had a GameCube that I got near the end of us living there. So
Mhm.
kind of like I got it just before we moved to where I am now, and yeah, it was like had that, and I had my my PS2. So that's how I got to experience great games like Def Jam Fight for New York.
Oh, dude. Great game.
That was another great freaking game.
There was a lot of those kind of games like that. for PS2.
somebody had said something about like I'd seen it in one of the Twitters talking about the Tony Hawk Pro Skater, and
Yeah.
somebody's like, "Oh, now that we got freaking Red Shell, of course, mid
Oof.
freaking air."
That hurts.
Yeah, so it's like in one of the Twitters that have like I think it's the Tony Hawk Pro Skater 1 and 2 remaster Twitter, like the official Twitter.
Yeah.
Somebody was like, "Oh, now that we got Tony Hawk Pro Skater 1 and 2, could we get like Need for Speed Underground 1 and 2?" And I was like, "Dude, could you imagine Need for Speed Underground 1 and 2 in 4K? Like game over."
That'd be amazing.
So many days called in sick for that game. No, but then somebody was like, "Hey, could we get a Def Jam Fight for New York or Def Jam Vendetta remaster? Don't forget Game Boy Pocket." And oh yeah, that's right. It was for Game Boy Pocket. But yeah, I was like, you wouldn't even be able to make like Def Jam fight for New York or fight for the world or anything, because like, could you imagine like
Oh, yeah.
Takashi 6ix9ine in like that's the storyline of the game. Def
That's
Jam
awesome.
fight for New York is just the main characters beating the shit out of New York looking for Takashi 6ix9ine because he ratted. Oh my god, dude, that game writes itself.
It's fantastic.
And then Phoebe1 says that he's had a few good pickups. He's had a few pickups from Kijiji and Marketplace, but nothing great. And then he says Def Jam New York is money. That game actually gave me a better love for Redman and Method Man.
Good old Red and Meth.
Or Blaze and what the fuck was his name in the game? Oh, was it Blaze and Doc?
Oh yeah, Doc.
I think that's a Blaze and Doc. Or fucking Redman and Method Man.
Didn't they go by that in How High as well too?
I think so.
I think they did.
But
go
dude,
by
How
that.
High? That's a freaking callback
That's
and a half right there,
That's
man.
a great movie.
That's a freaking movie and a half right there. So many
You know,
classic movies like that, man.
did you ever watch a movie? I don't know why I thought about this recently. It was called Dead Man on Campus. Did you ever see
Yes.
that movie? And it was like the first time we've seen like Zach Morrison in like or Zach Morris in like 10 years
Yeah.
because he was in that movie. It was really weird.
Another great movie
Weird.
that goes along with that one is also Idle Hand.
Oh man, that was one of my favorite. That started my love affair with Jessica Alba. She's always been my like one celebrity crush where I'm just like, man.
That also started my love affair for what's his name in it? Was it like Seth Mc? No, what was his name?
Seth Green?
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
because he was the main character in the movie. And speaking of that dude, I was watching Grey's Anatomy with my wife before I came down here, and he was actually the patient in the episode. It was like he had like a giant tumor, and they're able to get the tumor out, but like he had like a thin piece of like thin layer of skin separating his carotid artery from like the outer world, and they're like, okay, you know, with the extra heat on it from actually being kind of like exposed or whatever, they're like, it has a chance that it could rupture. Like the chick's there, like doing his vitals, and all of a sudden he starts like laughing or whatever, and all of a sudden it's just like, plah, just like blows up all over him, and I couldn't help but like just laugh because I remembered him in the movie like Idle Hand,
Mhm.
and I'm like, I was just waiting for that character to come out. It's so funny when you go back and watch all these old TV shows that you see like actors that you really know, and you're like, I can't believe he was in this.
Yeah, Seth Green was in a lot of movies like that
He was in a
too.
lot of stuff, yeah.
He was always kind of just around. Oh, I didn't get a chance to vote. Damn it.
It's okay. I voted for us.
Perfect. I was too busy looking up Idle Hands on.
IBDM.
Yeah. Oh man, such a good movie.
That's so funny. There's, that's what I kind of miss about today. Is like, there's not like, it's got to be a blockbuster or it's nothing.
Dude, that's what I miss about movie video stores. You
Yeah.
would go there, like there was a time when they had like 7 movies for 7 days for $7 or something like
Yeah.
that, and you could only get the 7-day rentals. So it's like not obviously the new movies;
Yeah.
they're like the 3-day or 1-day rentals. And you would just go and be like, I don't know, it was Friday night, and you'd be like, okay, this looks interesting. And you just go through the aisles, just grab a bunch of movies. Oh man, that's something that just doesn't happen anymore.
And I
It's
feel like
not the same on Netflix.
No,
Like
it's
when,
not.
even though it's kind of the same principle, it just doesn't. It doesn't. I don't know. Something about looking at that case, picking it up, reading the back of the box, being like, okay, this looks pretty funny, or this looks interesting.
you know what?
Like all the movies I've found have been like that.
Yeah. Like, you know what I find? I think I figured out what it was. Okay, so Netflix, right? It's kind of like us with like Game Pass, right? Like you're like,
Yeah.
should I play? Yeah, I got it, but should I play it?
Yeah.
It's always gonna be there. But like when you
when
went,
you rent it.
like when you went to the video store, and like if you took longer than 5 minutes, man, your parents were
Yeah,
pissed
exactly.
that you're sitting there wasting their time trying to figure out what. Like it's a stupid video game. Just get whatever one. Don't matter.
Yeah,
Like, but mom, I don't like this. I don't like games that I have to read in.
yeah.
No, I don't want to play Final Fantasy. Like I can't even make it past the first level. But guess what, man? You get there, and then you start making some sketchy decisions when you got your parents breathing down your neck about how much time you're taking to pick out a movie or a game.
It's true, man.
And you're like, yeah, fuck it.
Go.
You're like, fuck it, I already came this far. Like, I'm not coming here and going home with nothing. So
No.
you made some sketchy decisions. But guess what, man? A lot of those movies that were like sketchy decisions turned out to be some of the better movies of like, I guess, my preference of what good movies are, right? Like,
hmm Man, I'd say most of my decisions in life have been that were good were made on sketchy decisions.
Hey, do you want to get on an airplane and go meet complete strangers that you've only talked to on the internet? Sounds good to me.
Sounds fantastic.
Best times of my life. Oh, second place. Oh, don't even throw the green shells back at me.
Did I do that?
No, it
Oh.
was, I don't know what his name is, because I can't read that.
Japanese?
I don't know if it's Japanese, man.
It is.
Oh, okay. Not sure what it is, but I
I'll
don't
tell you what it
understand.
is.
I don't understand it, so I'm gonna find it offensive.
I'm gonna report him.
Yeah, I'm gonna take that as a direct disrespect.
Insult to me.
I'm coming back to the store and all y'all getting clapped. Dude, I've been thinking a lot about 40-Year-Old Virgin. We were driving around the other day, and usually like XM radio sends me stuff like, oh, hey Joel, come back, we miss you, for you know, whatever. And they sent me that, but then also too, when I got the new car, apparently it came with a 3-month
Nice.
trial of XM.
Yep.
So I didn't know, and like Lindsay put it on, and I'm like, what the heck? And she's like, yeah, we get a 3-month trial. I'm like, oh, I thought that letter was just like a bill, or like, hey, come back. She's like, no, 3-month trial, so we're getting it, and we're listening to Pop 2K,
Okay, yeah.
which is one of my favorite channels on there because it's music that I know and that I grew up with. And they're on like this huge run of like 8 songs in a row that like we're just singing along to in the car. And
That's awesome.
all of a sudden Kelly Clarkson came on. It was like, was it like Hazel Eyes, I think the song is. I think that's what it's called. But like on there I'm like, hey, like Lindsay, do you think that she's better known for her singing career, or
Yeah.
if she's better known oh dude, that was so freaking jank.
Did that just go through the vehicle
Yeah.
and then hit you on the other side?
Yeah. So
I was like, did I see what I just thought I saw?
I hit the well also too I just hit the jump on the back of the truck, and
Yeah.
it shot me right into the overpass. I got stuck in the overpass.
Oh no.
Anyways, I was like, hey, do you think Kelly Clarkson's better known for her singing career, or for the scene from 40-Year-Old Virgin that, like, when Steve Carell's getting waxed, and he yells Kelly Clarkson because he can't swear? She's like, definitely her singing career. I'm like, you know what? I think
don't
if
know.
we
Hold the
I
audience.
think there's two different types of people. I think one of them's like, yeah, I only know Kelly Clarkson from 40-Year-Old Virgin. And guess what? To this day, sometimes I still yell that when I get
Exactly.
upset.
And that wouldn't happen without Steve Carell.
I know, but like, I just thought it was funny because like she has like this wildly successful like singing career thanks to American Idol, but like everybody only knows her because of the scene from 40-Year-Old Virgin.
God, that's a good movie too.
Yeah, well, what is it then? You know, they feel like bags of sand. What?
Wow.
Aim high, Willis. Aim high. That's right. Oh, dude. It's funny, actually, my friend that's playing with us, Justin, me and him used to watch that movie all the time, and we would always quote that movie to each other. You know what? Come back to the store and all y'all getting clapped. Oh man, Justin with the first place finish.
Look at that.
At least I know somebody that came in first. Let's go Dragon Driftway. I wish they had like the Wave Race guy. Or like the Hydro Thunder dude announcing the names of the courses.
Oh yeah, totally. No.
Oh. Man, what an end to the long weekend.
You said it, my friend. You said it.
Made some spaghetti and meatballs tonight.
Nice.
They're pretty good. I'm not gonna lie.
We should log into Twitch after this so that you can save it to your computer. Because once you log in once, it'll save it for 30 days. In case you ever want to get on there.
Now, will that... See, I don't know how that's going to work with OBS, though.
Well, it's the same way as you do it on with the YouTube. You just take the old stream key, highlight that, throw it on it.
See, I didn't have to do that, though, this time.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I just remembered it from whatever before.
Oh, what the heck just happened there?
Or we get the old light stream going.
I know, but so for the light stream, for me to use it for free?
No, we can't. We'd have to pay for it. I would pay for it. If you were going to use it, I wouldn't mind paying for it. Even if you didn't, fuck it. It's only $20 in the grand scheme of things. And if it didn't work out after that, we could drop it. Doesn't mean we have to use it forever.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was like...
Like if we used it for 3 months, and then whatever after that.
Oh... Geo.
Oof, hit you good. I saw that. That was my own eyes. Oh my god, explosion.
My face.
I got in that one.
I just lost all my eyebrows. That's what my thought was, is that the free version, I was like, alright, I'll sign up for the free version. And then, like, I'll see if I actually use it.
Mm-hmm.
But with the free version, you only get 8 hours a month of streaming.
Yeah.
Which is kind of crazy. And you have watermarks on your on your stream.
Yeah, I don't like that. I'd rather just spend the $20, honestly.
Oh, you dirty bitch.
But you're right. I feel like the quality is better when you're using like Streamlabs OBS or OBS, but
yeah.
It's just the easy use. It's so easy. It's like a one-click solution. Like
yeah.
Boom. And then once it was saved, that was another nice thing because it saved it to the website. So whatever I put on there, you could just instantly access as long as you signed into the same account.
Yeah, that
so
is true.
easy. So like if you couldn't figure something out, I could go in there, put it on there, and then you could use it when it's time to use it. Oh, we should do it. I've convinced myself.
Well, the other thing too is that like it's not only I can use it, like you can use the exact same setup from your computer.
Exactly. Easy.
And really, in there, that's how we can, instead of having to use like Facebook or whatever, we can actually use like that for the podcast.
Yeah, true.
And then what we could do is like maybe like play like some easy game while we're doing the podcast, and we could have like the game and start doing the video again. I don't know.
Hi, I'm Stu from Lightstream Support. Are you interested in streaming to Facebook? Here's a few tips to get me started. No, Stu, I'm not interested.
Stu,
Or
do
am
you know
I?
where Tom is?
Tom and Stu. Okay, let's see. Oh, also, if you're interested in getting 3 months free of Spotify, they have 3 months for free right now. If for new people, so new signups. So I made a new account and got my 3 months, and then I went right to my calendar and then put the like 2 days before I need to to cancel it.
That's so funny.
Yeah, I'm like, man, I could use it free for 3 months.
Yeah, why not?
Free premium for 3 months, man. That's solid. Spotify is dope.
I wouldn't mind abusing the system with that because they let me pay for 2 premium accounts and didn't say anything to me.
Oh my
So
god.
I was like getting charged for the family account.
And this individual
Yeah,
one?
and they were charging me for the individual too and didn't say nothing.
Rough.
They're just
Yeah,
like, give
so you
me
should
that,
get an
give
email
me
and sign
that
up.
money. This idiot's paying for it twice.
Twice. He's paying for it twice.
Andrew Globerman.
Oh man, that show needs to come out again.
I need that show to come back.
Could you imagine all the great all those like Netflix series that come out in like September and fall? They'd be so useful right now for everybody at home.
You know what? I was thinking about this. Like, I know they probably can't film or like do a lot of stuff right now.
Mm-hmm.
Like for like certain cartoons and shows, I think they could do just voice acting.
Oh, 100% they could. A lot of those voice actors do it from their own studios now anyway.
Yeah.
And they just send the stuff to where they need to go and then they process it. Like the guy, who's this? Charles Montgomery Burns from The Simpsons has been doing that for like 15 years.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because a long time ago he wanted to quit because he wanted to pursue other things. And they're like, go do whatever you want. Just send us the audio.
That's so funny.
Yeah. He's wanted to quit for a really long time.
But they give him so much money.
Oh, yeah. So much money.
Release the hounds!
Smithers!
Release the hounds that bark bees.
Oh, man.
What? Aurora Borealis at this time of year? Can I see? No.
No.
Oh.
The Simpsons.
Oh, man. Superintendent Chalmers.
Lightstream. Oh my god. Lightstream wants access to your account. You would, wouldn't you?
Yeah, you would. I see what's happening here, Lightstream.
I'm on to you.
Wario Stadium?
Who's the friend you're playing with?
I am playing with Joel.
Where's Joel?
Joel is right there. And also, right there.
Right there. And right there. And hello.
Okay, you go away now.
Okay.
Sayonara. Go.
Oh, that's funny.
Go away. Hey, there's another Tony from Canada. Oh, that's me. Is that me? No, that's not
Is
me.
that you?
No.
Tony?
Oh,
Tony?
P Tony.
What?
That one is Big Sad of you.
With Tony number 2. Hey, Tony.
You want some pepperoni? Tony, want a pepperoni?
Oh.
I love it.
Dude, did you see that TikTok I sent you today? With the
No,
guy
I didn't.
doing the Drake Tootsie Slide?
No, I didn't see that.
Did I send it? I think I sent it to you.
I think so too, but I think I might have not looked at it. I'll have to look at it.
They're doing the Tootsie Slide, and it's this dude who has double prosthetic legs.
Nice.
It's like, where he goes like right foot up, left foot slide.
Yeah.
So like he lifts up his right leg,
That's great.
and then he goes to slide with his left leg, and his prosthetic falls off.
Oh.
You could tell it was a work though, because he had like that, what do you call it, like wetsuit skin up around the knee and the leg, so
Oh,
like
yeah.
that doesn't happen. With the
Yeah.
other leg, he didn't have it on. So that's why I didn't feel bad about laughing at it. Steamed hams. Phoebe one.
Good old Simpsons. You know, I have a box of Simpsons collectibles.
Do you really?
Yeah, I was so into the Simpsons from like birth until I don't know, around season 20. It's probably when I was like, oh, okay.
I think we all kind of went through that because we're like, oh, Family Guy's way better.
Yeah.
That's what I like. As I got older, the more I gravitate. Like my rebellious teen years was like South Park and Family Guy.
Family Guy, when it first came out, I was a big fan. Real big fan.
Big fan.
And then it got canceled like quickly after it came out. And I was like really bummed out. And then it came back because the DVD sales were so good of season 1. And then I was at that guy who was just like, I told you guys it was good.
You guys don't even know what you're talking about, man.
But then I didn't like it when everyone else started to like it because I'm that kind of
I
guy.
think you're, yeah, man. I seen somewhere it's like Jason and what's his name, Michael Myers sitting on a bench. He's
Mhm.
like, everybody's wearing masks, posers.
Yeah. That's good.
Mangots. Unique username. Yeah, I love it with Disney Plus now. Like, Maddie has really been into The Simpsons.
Nice.
I guess Mount Wario?
That's what I went with.
Question
Isn't it-
mark?
Isn't it great that you can watch like 30 seasons of Simpsons on Disney Plus? Like that's insane.
It's fabulous.
And now they have those they have suggested compilations, which I really appreciate. So it's like they have like a theme, so maybe it's like travel or whatever and whatever.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Which is great because like it's a bit daunting if you want to like where do you start?
Where do
know?
you go?
Like I usually start from the first episode.
See,
was,
but
like,
I think The
for the longest
Simpsons
time, I
is
always-
like, you don't need to start somewhere.
No, you don't.
I think you just jump
all
in
right.
anywhere.
Yeah. Well, jump in from season 1 to 10 if you want to. Season 1 to 12 if you want to actually enjoy yourself. You can skip 13 to 17.
Those are the dark years.
Ugh. But there's still some good comedy to be had in there.
Let's go.
I haven't used Disney Plus much since I got that. Like, I feel like it's the least used subscription service I have.
Really?
Yeah.
I find
I thought
I
I used it a lot more.
Yeah, I find I use it more too, and like either the same or a little bit more than Netflix.
Mhm. I really liked watching those late 70s, early 80s Spider-Man cartoons
Communication
on there.
error.
Oh no.
Well, that sucked.
The communication is gone.
Did you get one too?
Nope,
Really?
not yet. But who knows what'll happen.
All right, I'm gonna jump in and try and join you.
Alright.
And we'll see if that works. Searching for player.
Player not found.
Beep beep boop boop beep boop. Dude, have you seen that new David Spade movie on Netflix?
No? There's a new David Spade movie on Netflix?
Yeah, he made a new David Spade movie.
What is it about?
It's about him going on a business trip, and he had met this crazy lady on like a blind date, and he met another woman in the airport that was like a supermodel, and he thought that he was inviting her, but they had the same names.
Oh.
So the crazy one got invited onto the retreat with him, and he ends up like falling in love with her. Dude, like like if you like Joe Dirt and you like Grandma's Boys and that kind of stuff, like this movie will be right up your alley. And like all the classic like Adam Sandler cast members are in the movie.
That's awesome.
What's his name? Rob Schneider's in the movie.
Is Steve Buscemi in there?
Oh, is that the dude with the messed up eye?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's in it. David Spade's in it. The dude from Grandma's Boys that yells, "Fucking rage!" He's in it. Dude, it's... I gotta say.
That's fantastic.
Oh yeah, it's called Other Missy. That's it. Phoebe1 knew what I was putting down. Yeah, dude, you gotta watch it, man. It's so funny. Just some of the shit that happens in the movie. It's freaking hilarious. Vanilla Ice is in the movie.
Is he?
Yeah, Vanilla Ice makes a cameo in the movie.
Huh.
I think it came out on Friday. Like it's fairly new. But I think he made a like he has a deal with Netflix now. Excuse me. Oh no, not Toad Harbor.
I got a communication error now.
Oh, did you? Okay, I'm backing out. Yes, I'm leaving. Well, boys and girls, I think that just call it right there.
Yeah.
That was a good start back. Going back to the old Mario Kart.
Yes, sir.
To find our way forward again. But yeah, I just want to say thanks for everybody showing up and hanging out with me and Tony. And if you're new, why don't you go ahead and click that subscribe button. And we should have some new stuff going up within the next week. I have a game that I have to do a little review from Cubic Games, so that'll be going up. And don't forget to check out our podcast that goes up semi-weekly. It's Quest for Pixels Gaming?
Yes, sir.
On like all your Apple, Google Play, find us there. But thanks for joining us, and we will